Getting ready for Mike Tyson, who will be on the show in about 20 minutes, I guess.
By the way, did you see the prep sheet, what they're doing now? And they're smart.
What?
Every single fact, they're writing the source down. The Daily Mail has reported. The Daily News has reported. So I kind of respect that. So if there's a problem, good. Sal won't catch any
Sal's
shit.
covering his ass.
I don't blame him.
Good for him.
Yeah.
Man, was an intern getting dressed down out there when I came back from the toilet.
Why?
I don't know, Sam fucking exercising some authority and just laying into fucking one of the interns.
Yeah. About what?
It was great.
What happened, Sam?
I love that shit. I love that.
Why did he give me a whole avocado? What the fuck is
boy.
this?
Sam was demeaning him. I loved it, dressing him down.
I wanted some avocado.
What is that? Oh, that looks nice.
Where's my nuts that were here yesterday?
Oh.
Oh, that's right.
Left on the alleged woman that walked out.
I thought you were going to go with the obvious joke, but you didn't. You went with a tranny cocksucking joke. That's better.
Of course.
Those are almonds.
Sam, what happened?
I don't like being a diva about things. I don't like sending the interns out for stuff all the time. I almost never send the interns out for food.
Shut up.
But today, I sent the intern out for a real simple thing. That's during the 7 a.m. commercial break. I asked him for 2 orders of cinnamon toast.
Oh,
that's it.
You're yelling at an intern over cinnamon toast?
It's 2 hours later.
Yeah.
So what?
And he came back, and he said, "Hey, Sam, Toasties doesn't have any cinnamon toast. I don't know if you want something else."
Uh-huh.
And it didn't occur to me that in 2 hours of being in New York City, not finding cinnamon toast would be the response.
Yeah.
You know.
Right, because, New York.
But you eat like a girl.
Well, he eats like a child. Like a girl child.
You know what
the easiest food to find is?
Girl child food.
Food that lady children eat.
Right. Lady boys.
So that's what was happening in the hallway.
So, and you were saying, I just loved it though. You're kind of like, and by the way, I could wait till this show is over, wait till the after show is over, and I would still, and go out and get myself, and it would still be faster than if I sent you, he says.
He asked me if.
Oh, it's so mean.
He said, "Do you want me to go get it now?"
Yeah.
And I said, "It's almost 9 a.m. I don't think you'd be back by lunch."
Wow.
With cinnamon toast.
So is it going out to get it now?
I sent the other intern out to get it to the same spot to see if he could come back quick.
Is he a fuck up?
Which one? Yeah, both, yes.
Is one worse than the other?
Well, the one that couldn't find cinnamon toast is the same one that brought raspberries in and said, "Here are your strawberries."
I do like a good raspberry, but that wasn't what was asked
He
for.
thought they were strawberries.
I know he did. Oh.
That's adorable.
Yeah, poor little guy. Sweet boy.
Right.
I bet they wish they were girls. Because girl interns can do no wrong.
Oh, no.
Holla.
Where's Nikki?
Nikki's not here today.
Why is that delight not here?
I don't know. She would have found cinnamon toast in a flash.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
When are they done?
December, I think.
Got any on the hook?
Yeah, we should have a whole new class by the time we get back from the holidays.
Any bitches?
I believe there is a bitch.
Is this like a new thing now? We got to have at least one bitch.
We got to go with the gals.
Yeah, I believe. At least one bitch so far, Eric?
Yes.
They're a treat and a joy. By the way, what about the girls down the hall there?
The morning
mashup?
Mm-hmm.
I heard you on the after show talking about their interns.
Mm-hmm.
What
They have interns.
What are they looking like?
That's what I tried to figure out. Why would you need to do it?
I know. It really is silly. But what, hot?
They always get the cute girl interns.
Is that what they did?
Always.
So move them over here.
That's right.
Could just do that.
Let's move them over here.
They don't need interns over there.
No, take their interns.
They don't even need 4 hosts.
For what?
For what?
Fucking.
They work very hard.
Maybe a couple of months to express some milk from one of the hosts, maybe. But
you think the interns are going to be milking Nicole?
It's time to milk Nicole.
Oh, God.
Oh, that'd be terrible. That would be hot. I do like the sound of it. But
I would watch that.
Yeah.
All right, so hopefully your cinnamon toast will get here soon.
Oh,
I don't need it.
Perish the thought. It doesn't.
We got another patriot in trouble.
Oh.
And it's for language and PC shit.
Oh.
Like I said,
Nathan Hale.
Nathan Hale.
He's a patriot, wasn't he?
Yes, he was.
A furniture maker.
We get one of these almost a day now. You got a patriot, Ron Gronkowski. And the tight end was caught on camera making some insensitive remarks about
homosexuals.
Fill in the blank.
Negroes.
About Asians.
Asians?
Oh. And those
talking about driving?
Those bastards won't let it go either.
What did he say?
They're still going after Jimmy Kimmel. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to defend Jimmy Kimmel verbally.
Yes, you do.
Even if you
They're still going for it.
don't like his show, but that's what they're doing. These fucking Chinese groups are protesting him, and they want him fired for making Chinese jokes. Do not let this guy get fired.
That's ridiculous.
He did not do anything fucking wrong.
I bet you they're feeling the pressure over there a little bit.
And he said he was sorry.
Because they're not letting this go. The sorry's not good enough. They want something very
Fuck them.
over the top, an over the top response to the jokes. In response to
fired. I saw them protesting. I saw pictures of them. It's dressed like Hitler. They have them like dressed up like Hitler. Boy, they pull that Hitler thing out of nowhere. I know. It's like, really? You're gonna?
The Asians are tough, man.
Yeah, well,
they might be the toughest group out there.
No.
When it comes to this language
Yeah, they're
shit,
bad with this stuff.
they're really bad, brother.
Yeah.
So you got Gronkowski. He's at a bar, okay, and he does a question and answer session with fans at Bar Louie at Patriots Place. An Asian man decked out in a blue number 87 Gronkowski jersey began dancing, cracking up the 24-year-old.
That's funny. Okay.
So you got an Asian, he's in a jersey, he's dancing, and now Gronkowski
crazy
himself, who's up on the stage, is laughing, thinks it's hilarious. So he's feeling it, so he just goes, when the guy stopped dancing, Gronkowski goes, they told me he could only cook fried rice.
Okay, so he's joking with the guy, just being funny.
What a jock joke that is.
Yeah, it's terrible.
It's just nothing.
It's not the greatest joke, but
it's a big dummy joke.
Big lug.
But isn't that based on the fact that a lot of Asians cook and eat fried rice? So what's the problem?
So what the NFL?
You're pointing out someone that might be different?
Yeah.
He later referred to the man as Leslie Chow, the drugged-up character played by Ken Jeong in the Hangover franchise.
Oh, okay.
Because, he was acting crazy.
Yeah.
Gronkowski was done poking fun at the dancing fan. A handler type got on the microphone to remind those in attendance that they had signed waivers agreeing to hand over their phones upon exiting.
Oh, someone knew there was a problem.
Wait, you hand over your phones when you're exiting the place?
And what? They go through your photos? What?
They take a quick look to make sure?
I don't know.
Is that what's going on
Who
now?
would agree to that?
I know.
But the video inevitably landed on TMZ. So I don't even know if this is a big fucking story. The paper's making a big story, and TMZ
Yeah, it's not a
certainly
story.
is.
Guy did a Chinese joke, an Asian joke, and it's fucking TMZ.
And it wasn't even
stinks.
that detrimental. It wasn't a bad,
Oh my fucking! That's our country.
Right, there was a joke's a joke. There was no hate behind it. You're just trying to have a little fun with the guy that's acting kind of crazy.
I'm going to go on record as saying when I drive home, most of the problems I encounter on the roadway are due to Asian drivers.
Okay.
That's my take on my drive home through Flushing, New York.
You're not
It
even
gets crazy.
You're not even allowed to give your take anymore.
No, apparently your take has been taken from us all. Get it?
Let me see the video.
Yeah, let's see the vid. Pretty funny. That looks fun. Nice. They're laughing at him.
Told me you can only cook fried rice.
The music stops. He just... oh, there we go. What is he doing? An appearance?
Yeah.
This poor fuck has to do appearances.
When it says Leslie Chow.
Leslie Chow.
Everybody in the room knows that they signed waivers that they've got to give us their phones upon exiting the right?
It was a little joke. It was a joke when he said the phone thing.
Oh, okay.
Because everyone knows you sign waivers that you got to give us your phones at the end.
all
You
right.
probably knew, like, oh boy, I fucked up.
You know how it is? That really is big news. And I'm glad that we're covering that. Not us,
Sure.
but I mean the country. I'm glad that the papers are covering it. That a football player made an Asian joke. That's news.
It's crazy.
Mock's Asian fan, where's the fried rice? No, he was trying to have fun with the guy who obviously is a fan of him and the team he plays for.
That's all it is.
That's a little different.
You didn't say, where's the fried rice?
What do you expect, Harvey Levin? That's what.
Harvey. What's Harvey's question about this?
Harvey.
Is it racist?
He's asking questions all the time. What's his question?
Joke. Is it racist or not? Let's vote. Put yes.
Well, in the article, it says at least one person in the group, blah, blah, blah. They immediately grabbed the mic and reminded the audience they all signed waivers agreeing to hand over all cell phone footage.
But that's a joke.
It's unclear if that was just a joke.
It was so clear that it's a joke. Stop. Did you vote? I want to see what the vote is.
Oh, but it's unclear if it's just a joke. But now we got to ask, Gronk's joke, racist? I vote.
How did I know that?
Put yes.
Yes.
Now vote. We got him in trouble.
56% yes. We might have put it over the top.
We might have put it over the top there. Yeah.
Hopefully.
Oh, boy.
Get him in trouble. Because that's horrible.
Why?
For Asian Americans.
Why is that a story?
Exactly.
Shouldn't be a story.
You're not allowed to do that?
No, not anymore.
Why? The guy was even laughing. He was so happy that Gronkowski was paying attention to him.
You know what? What's worse than my drive home and the encounters I have with Asian people. Like,
Your cat's home life?
no, my poor kitty. He's fine. Old people at the pharmacy counter. If you're walking up to the pharmacy counter and you're like, first of all, they put it in the back of the stores, right? So you got to cut through all your card section and the fucking antacids and you're trying to make the shortest distance between 2 points, but you realize it's all 90-degree angles, so there's no faster way to get there than anybody else that's coming through the same door. And and then you come around the corner and you see, oh, my dear sweet Jesus Christ on a cross, there's an old fucking person, or maybe two, at the counter. They don't know anything.
Jimmy left the show.
Yeah.
He's very mad.
He needs
He just pissed.
He pointed his dick or something.
He's very mad. He just left the show.
He just pissed 10
Oh,
minutes
no,
ago.
what happened?
I don't know. There's an issue. But, they don't know anything.
No, they don't.
They don't know anything. They don't understand how the whole thing works, even though they're at that counter more than anybody.
More than anyone. And then there's always a problem. Does my insurance cover that? And then you're just standing there like an asshole.
Mm-hmm. They have time to kill.
That's just it.
You know, I can't be faster when I'm in front of like a cashier. I just want out.
These
people have small talk and they got to find their change.
I'm like a guy at the rodeo, one of the roping guys. I fucking lay my money out there. I'm like, time!
Yes, I just want out.
Yes. But they will fucking stand there and
I'm always
jibber jabber.
And I'm always aware that I'm in people's like way.
Right.
So I want, like, if there's a line behind me, I don't want to be that guy.
I never want to be the
shit
guy.
And I move to the right and put my shit back together.
Right. Old women will sit there and rearrange their purse like they're working out a Rubik's Cube in front of you. And you're like, just scoot it over, toots. Scoot it over. And even the person at the register usually looks over them at you and goes, can I help you? Because they don't want a big fucking line happening.
They want their line done.
Holy shit.
So they could go back to texting.
Old people at the fucking pharmacy.
But they take even longer at the self-checkout.
Oh, you can't. They don't know how any of that shit works. That's magic to them. It's magic.
The self-checkout is the greatest invention ever.
Not for old folks.
Oh,
as long
God,
as old people,
I love it.
As long as old people aren't trying to use it. Because they are.
Fucking love it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I love that.
In.
I use that at like Home Depot and shit. You get some guy and he's got the fucking, I don't know what he's building the fucking Taj Mahal in his backyard. So he needs fucking 2x4s that are 80 feet long on those carts. And I don't have time for that shit. I'm just picking up something. You know, drill bit. Beep. Beep. Swipe the card. I'm out of there.
That's it.
And then I turn around, I do a little turn and go, that's how it's done. That's how it's done.
Is anybody ever impressed?
No. They don't even know what I'm saying.
Right.
They never make eye contact. Yeah.
Good.
Can we do the Jamaican bobsled thing before Tyson? You think we have time?
Is it more
PC shit?
racism?
Well, not really, man. The Jamaican bobsled team, turns out they're a bunch of cool dudes and they don't give a fuck.
In loose moods?
In loose moods, yes.
Cool dude in a loose mood. That's what you want to be, Sam.
All right.
You remember those controversial
Write it down.
costumes?
Yes.
So then they go, why don't we go ask the guys from the Jamaican bobsled team? From the movie or the real guys?
I'm assuming the real guys, but there's only one Jamaican bobsled team that I want anything to do with.
Yeah.
And John Candy trained them.
What happened, Jimmy?
Can't ask him anything.
What, buddy?
No, he's
I
dead.
had to pee.
Oh.
Didn't you just pee?
My pissing is fucking so bad.
Oh, no.
That's why that's why I always make the holding my dick motion when I walk out like that. Like,
Oh, no.
because I know. Plus, I know if Mike comes in, we're going to be here for a little while. So I try to, like, I feel it building already.
Have you had the finger up your ass? For,
Oh, yeah.
No, medically.
Yeah.
Not just fucking for recreational purposes.
I've had my fucking bladder sonogrammed. I've had it fucking X-rayed, and I'm fine. And I've had
Sonogrammed.
like drank fluid and had it fucking sonogrammed.
Too much coffee.
What about your prostate?
Since I
Yeah, they said it was okay.
drastically dropped my consumption of caffeine, I don't pee as much.
It's a big part
it's
of it, yeah.
nice.
Oh, yeah.
Plus, I've always.
We got a guy on the phones that wants to use the word placate. Let's go to Joe in Chicago.
Well, he's going to placate us with this.
Ben, how you doing?
Well, first of all, Joe, we're doing fine because we got the tallest fucking building in the country.
Yes, that's
Face
true.
to Chicago.
Not really.
Even though they have more floors, though.
I don't know how that
You saw that whole controversy yesterday, right? I was at the gym and CNN did their breaking news. I'm like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Someone's trying to do something to our president because that's in the old days. That's the only time you got breaking news, and it was over this crap.
They have a giant, the big antenna, I guess, counts as far as how high the building is, how tall it is.
But the Sears Tower or Willis Tower, whatever the fuck,
Sears Tower.
they have more floors.
Yeah.
A lot more floors.
Because we have a big antenna.
I think we cheated.
I think we did too, because if I took my house, right, and I put a big enough antenna on it, wouldn't that be the world's tallest building?
That's cool.
Like, it would be. It's like, hey, my house is the world's tallest building.
And you still got your helicopter, right?
Oh, yeah. I could
Maybe some kind of rope.
I could do that. Just have it fucking tied to my chimney.
Right. And then go, hey,
look at me.
What do you got, Joe? By the way, we don't give a fuck about the tallest building thing.
No.
Neither do I.
All right, good.
I want to laugh at Anthony in line at the pharmacy. It's like when you roll up to the bar with a $100 tip and you get concierge service. We're looking at you picking up your one script because I work for one of the large retailers. Yeah. You're that guy in the back who's going to give $1 and scoff off. We're laughing at you.
Why? Why would you laugh?
Why? Because we don't care. We want these old rich people who, not even rich people, people with good insurance.
But you don't get any of the fucking money.
Yeah, I do.
You get paid. You don't get a percentage of the fucking scripts that you're filling.
I get bonus.
What?
I get bonus.
I'll give you boner. How about that?
Whoa.
How about
Sounds
that?
like bonus.
Shit.
Yeah, well, I'm sure you don't mind having to fucking chat with these fossils about their insurance and their medication and how often they should take it and what the fuck. I'm sure that's a treat for you every day.
Well, all I can say is in the time it took you to say that, we could have made a lot more money by talking to a great old woman.
He's just being an asshole.
He's just...
That guy before you just called was an asshole. All right, my friend. Go ahead.
Yeah, you too, man.
Get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
Oh,
I hope
crazy.
someone picking up their AZT fucking bleeds on you.
Yeah.
All right. We got the Jamaican Bob.
Yeah.
So someone reached out to the Jamaican bobsled team.
And asked if they minded the Halloween costumes where people were dressed like them wearing blackface.
I'm confused by this one.
Why?
Fake outrage.
It is fake.
Did they ask the actors or the actual team?
Yeah.
I think they asked the actual team.
And are they all black guys?
Yeah.
How old are they now? It was a long fucking time ago.
Yeah.
With the team?
Yeah, when they actually ran. Even the movie was a long time
Are
ago.
they asking the current members or the old guys?
Oh, that's good. Is there a current Jamaican bobsled team?
We got that bobsled team.
Yeah, that was hilarious, right?
Oh, hilarious.
But they're all black, and they don't give a fuck if you have an outrageous costume.
They're Jamaican.
2 Sarah High School football coaches and a teacher under fire for wearing blackface at Halloween are now getting support from one of the men who actually inspired the costumes.
We're flattered. We're not offended.
Devin Harris was part of the
Uncle Tom.
original Jamaican bobsleigh team that competed in the 1988 Winter Olympics. The team inspired the movie Cool Runnings.
Clip.
People are
Cool Running.
simply hypersensitive when it comes on to race and racism. And I'm not naive enough to think
Just
that there's
smoke
no
a
such thing
joint.
as racism. But I think every time we brush up on anything race or ethnic, people, go off the deep end.
Local civil rights groups were not as understanding, and the school district responded by suspending head coach Brian Boston,
course they did.
assistant coach Harold Seeley.
Not black kids killing each other in record
Yeah,
numbers.
of course they did.
You're suspending the coaches.
I guess they were involved with it or whatever.
Yeah, they were the ones.
Wearing the costumes?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The coaches were.
Okay.
And the teacher involved for 2 days without pay.
Of course.
This week, Harris called Coach Boston's to let him know he was not offended.
I said to him, listen, I think the only people you need to be worried about offending are the guys on the sled, and at least 3 of us, because, I didn't speak to Michael White about this, but certainly 3 of us are definitely by no means offended.
Harris, who is now a motivational speaker, hopes people will stop fearing their differences and instead embrace them.
There you
There are
go.
bigger racial problems that needs to be tackled, and I think
Problems.
we should spend our energies
Bumba
doing
cluck.
that.
All right, certainly a unique perspective there. Our Christy Walski, thank you.
Unique perspective.
Unique perspective. It should be the perspective.
It's the only perspective.
That's the
how it
only
should be.
perspective.
Well, she might mean a unique perspective because it's coming from the guy,
Right.
Yeah.
from
yeah.
the actual sledder.
Oh.
I don't know.
That should have ended with, well, that's the end of that story.
There you go. You'll never hear this again. Problem solved.
Now let's watch the movie.
Now let's watch him in the bathtub practicing.
These guys
Hilarious.
are ridiculous.
That movie sucked.
Who are they? Like, who are the actors? Are there
Oh,
any?
it's that one guy who was fucking famous.
Yeah, who?
I don't know his
John
name.
Candy.
John Candy I know
was
that.
one of the white guys.
Well, there's the one guy who was on.
Did John Candy put blackface on in that movie at any time?
Yes.
He did, right?
No, I don't know.
Oh, Sam, you're a troublemaker.
Malik,
This dude,
Dougie Doug.
Leon. You know Leon.
Leon,
Dougie Doug was in it.
he was in a bunch of movies, but he played the lead singer in the Four Tops made-for-TV movie.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
Harry Ruffin.
Oh, yeah.
David Ruffin.
I didn't see it.
David Ruffin.
Okay.
Didn't see that one.
Dougie Doug was in it.
Motherfucking Dougie Doug.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I watched that goddamn Wolverine movie
And?
last night. Yeah, it's pretty good. I like that Wolverine. That's pretty good. And I also have a Prisoner, which I got to see. Prisoners.
That's good. I didn't know they were
That
still in
one.
theaters.
Hugh Jackman. What?
On demand?
What?
Huh?
Huh?
Prisoners was good.
I hear. I got to see that. I didn't want to watch 2 Hugh Jackman movies in one night because that's gay. That would imply that I was just watching for Hugh Jackman.
But
You
you
see
already-
his Heine in the Wolverine movie. He's
gonna
in a
say.
tub.
You'd already jerked off watching Wolverine. What are you going to watch another Hugh Jackman movie
Guy's
for?
jacked in that fucking
Is
movie.
his ass all hairy like a Wolverine?
No, which is odd. You would think like a Wolverine, it would be hairy and matted with
Right,
shit and
right.
hair
With those
around
coarse
his
hairs.
asshole.
Right, no,
yeah,
nothing like
all
that.
stinky, and maybe like his anal glands would be swollen and
Yeah.
smelly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The cheeks are adamantium, right?
yeah, inside.
Yeah.
He was a good
His
singer.
cheeks.
What?
So they made sure his ass looked good for the lady.
yeah.
And some of the.
And it's odd because he was, he had scraggly hair and a big beard and stuff, and the Asians wanted to clean him up. So they throw him in a tub and they're scrubbing him with a brush, and then they shave him and do his hair and cut his hair and stuff. And then he gets out of the tub, and amazingly, the Asian women knew to shave his beard and do his hair like Wolverine.
That's awesome.
He gets out of the tub, I'm like, how did they know to give him the little almost Wolverine
What?
ears with his hairdo?
I guess the word was out.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's got like 0 body fat.
That's. You think that's real?
I
No,
think
it's
it
probably
is.
photoshopped.
Well, I'm sure there's some type of
the sides
stuff
like
done
that.
to it.
That's
but
photoshopping.
it's crazy.
how
It's
I
pretty
look.
good though. I do like watching Wolverine in those fight scenes. Yeah, it's pretty goddamn good.
Dan Aykroyd dressed as a Jamaican on Trading Places. That's right.
Oh, right. With
And
Eddie
there was
Murphy.
no outcry on that.
He was in the train.
Doing the Yaman.
Yeah, man.
Was he Jamaican? I think he was like African.
Yeah, he didn't give a real.
Lionel Joseph.
Very good.
Yeah, that was him.
Oh, what are you going to do? Is that Tyson? Nope.
What? Oh, my God. See, now that's
What?
fucking racist right there.
Why?
Travis.
I don't know. What? It's Travis.
Okay, good.
Who's that? Is that Tyson?
No, that's Sam.
Oh. There's Iron. There's Iron Mike.
No, that's Oprah. Wow, we got Oprah and Tyson here
Oh,
today.
my God.
What? Looks just like her.
He's not here.
I don't want to.
Dan Aykroyd.
But he's a.
Oh, I thought it was a Jamaican bobsled team.
Oh.
But he's a. I want to have.
That train scene just needed to go away in Trading Places.
You didn't like that?
No, it meant nothing.
It ruined the movie. It didn't ruin the movie. The movie's great. It was so unnecessary.
It's just dumb.
It was
It's like they needed fucking something to put Al Franken and fucking Davis, whatever, Franken Davis in.
I do like the fact that the gorilla fucked him in the ass. I thought that was kind of funny.
Yeah, but they just didn't need that whole train scene. And then they had fucking Jim Belushi was in it. It's like all these people that were like, oh, we got to put him in the movie. Let's just make a train scene.
Al Franken?
Yeah, Al Franken
Yeah.
and Tom Davis, I guess. Franken and Davis.
It felt like somebody else wrote that scene, and then
Yeah,
somebody else wrote
it's
the
like, all
entire
right, we
rest
got
of the movie.
we got the SNL B team that we need to put in this movie somehow. So let's just throw them in this scene that could be cut out of the movie.
We don't know what to do because is Tyson on his way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's on his way right now?
He'll be here very shortly, yeah.
Should we
take a single.
one single?
Yeah.
So I can take a quick leak?
Yeah.
Are they filming that commercial in the hall still?
We'll go down the other way. I'll walk with you. I'll piss again.
All right,
before.
let's
is
piss real
that,
fast. Mike
going
Tyson
on?
next.
The Opie and Anthony Show on Sirius XM. All right, well, that sucked. To hear the Opie and Anthony Show 5 days a week live on satellite radio, online on your phone or tablet, or even on demand, go to SiriusXM.com. Also, interact with the Opie and Anthony Show on Twitter, @Opie Radio, @Anthony Cumia, and @Jim Norton.